Although most people in our family think of Anya as the artist, and not yet has her art stood in these halls next to this Chihuly, but one day I'm sure it'll stand here and elsewhere, and I'm gonna try to be as fast as I can. I've already wasted 18, 20 seconds. These are the talents that I think of when I think of Anya, and I don't know any way of ranking them, but cooking, I would say she's even better than my mom, or better than most others that I've ever had. Maybe, short of the In It Little Washington, I think that the food she makes is always just on the spot. Socializing. I've never known Anya to hide in a corner, or not to be able to make somebody smile, or to bring somebody into the fold. Intellectualizing. Of all the people in the family, I've never known Anya to shy away from a conversation, even if it's difficult or controversial. And maybe the conversation doesn't always last for very long, but this is really more than anyone else has ever given me. And particularly, I mean, I've always known her to be very rational and thoughtful and considerate. Um, and that brings me to her class. Anya is so classy, always dressing for the occasion, meaning I would say even wearing the best evening gown when going downstairs to get a glass of tea, or when she's hosting a bunch of family members in the house that has now been, part of our lives, and I know part of my life since I was born. And there's never better a moment than sharing in a glass of wine with Anya. This is something that I've only been able to enjoy recently, and I think Anya, of many that I know, maybe even more than Wick, is able to really appreciate a good glass of wine. I'm way over time, by the way. Producing colorblind art, obviously, Anya is really good at producing colorblind art. If I were an artist, I don't think that I could produce as good of a colorblind art as her, by any means. Showing care and compassion. I mean, I think of the people in the family that we get this from, and that we get our empathy from. Not to say that Pop-Pop isn't caring and compassionate, but he's this in a quiet way. Anya expresses it, and she's always there, and you always know that you belong, and she never makes any attempt not to let you think otherwise. Organizing. Oh, mom. My mom is an organizer, and I think that Anya perhaps taught her this. And I know that I don't think any of my birthdays, or any major holiday that I can think of, or birthdays of people that I know in the family, have ever been forgotten, have never been without a card, or without a needed check. And this is because Anya is the best organizer. And I think really importantly, Anya's one of her best talents is that she enlivens the better angel in all of us. Um, Whenever I find myself in a rut and can't think how I should be, or what I should do, I remember the calm and the peace of the house um, up in Ellicott City that I don't think of with any conflict, and I think that part of this is because Anya brings out the better angels and those in the household, and I always look forward to going there because I feel like at least I'm a better person for a good bit after I leave. And there's probably not a stronger measure than this. I don't think there are many people in this world who can make Pop-Up smile. And I'm sure that, most people can make him smile once and again, but Anya knows how to really make him smile. Anya knows how to embarrass him, and I think Anya really knows how to enliven Pop-Up. And I think if anything, this is a measure of the purity and the beauty of the inner angel that Anya has. And so I think, to summarize this 4.5 minute speech about Anya, that is best put as this: she's a jack of all trades and near about a master of all. I love you.